my name is Bryce Warner and I'm 28 years old and I'm from Reno, Nevada. I'd be lying if I said I didn't want to be on The Bachelorette, and this is my introduction video and a little sneak peek into my life, so hopefully you can bear with me. The last couple months I've been kind of kicking rocks and coasting along and trying to find that love, so I hope that this will give me the opportunity to find love.
Oh, sorry, didn't see you there. Caught me in the middle of some light reading, but I'm glad you are here. I was born and raised here in Reno, Nevada. Some of you might be confused and think Las Vegas and Reno are pretty close, but we're about an 8-hour drive. But I am glad that you're here because I think that you have actually a couple questions for me. So my dating history, that's a great question. I've had 2 long-term girlfriends in my life. The first girlfriend was right at the end of high school into college. We dated for about 2 years, but in our sophomore year of college, we decided that each other wasn't in our futures and that we were just going down different paths, and we realized that, those paths didn't include each other. Pretty much immediately after that, I went into another long-term relationship for about 10 months or so. And again, after that 10 months, we realized that, we just weren't meant to be together. We each had different goals and different objectives that we wanted to accomplish in our lives. So from there, we decided to split ways. Since then, and then that was actually my last long-term relationship. That was back in 2011. But since then, I've been dating, nothing too serious. The longest stint has really been about 3 months or so. And a lot of it has to do with timing. A lot of it just doesn't seem like either their timing works with mine or my timing doesn't work with theirs, or maybe I'm looking for something more serious and they're looking for something a little bit more fun, or vice versa. Ooh, my ultimate fantasy date. That's a fun question. I think, for some reason, whenever I think about this, it's in a big city setting. So whether it be a San Francisco or New York City or something like that. But it would start by me picking up my date. We take a nice horse-drawn carriage, take it to a helipad, hop into a helicopter, and then take that helicopter up and get to see an entire view of the city. Just get to go around, look at all the lights, look at all the different scenery, look at all the different buildings, and just really take it all in. Then after that, that helicopter lands on a helipad on one of the taller buildings in the city, where we go to maybe it'd be a rooftop bar or a rooftop restaurant. We have a couple cocktails, we have a nice dinner by candlelight. Again, still looking out over the city and taking in all that city has to offer. And then from there, after that, I don't know if you've ever seen the movie Serendipity, but in that movie, there is a little coffee shop that I think it's actually called Serendipity. So we go down the elevator and make our way to that restaurant, have either some hot chocolate or some frozen hot chocolate or some type of delicious dessert. And then after that, after we build up all that sugar and eat all that sugar, we make our way to a nice little ice skating rink. We put on some ice skates, and we're the only ones in there, just taking a couple laps around the rink, and then finally some light snowfall falls on top of us, just making it the ultimate romantic setting. And then we lean in and then have a first little kiss, and then make it a great night and very memorable. Oh, I do have a favorite actor and favorite actress as well. So Ryan Gosling probably is my favorite actor. As far as his acting abilities are concerned, they're not the best, and he was an absolute liability in Remember the Titans at cornerback. But other than that, he's just a style god. And he just looks good, and pretty much everything that I try to do, I try to be as manly as he is. Plus, I don't know if you've ever seen the movie Crazy Stupid Love, but he drinks an old fashioned in that, and that is the reason why I drink old fashions, and for some reason that makes him my favorite actor. My favorite actress would have to be Jennifer Aniston. I think she is just a timeless wonder. It seems like each year even though she gets older, she just looks younger and better all the time. Plus, her movies are pretty funny too. And Friends, how can you go wrong with that? My hometown date. So I've got an outdoorsy type of person where I like to have a lot of picnics, and I like being outside for just some romantic settings. And what I would do is I would pack up a nice little picnic basket, find my date's favorite foods, favorite desserts, favorite drinks, pack that all up, bring some blankets, pick her up, and then there is a lake called Donner Lake that's about an hour outside of Reno, up tucked in the Sierra Mountains, I think it's the Sierras. I'm not good at geography. Anyway, they also up there, they have these public piers. So what I would do is I would take the basket with all the food and all the goodies, set up a nice blanket on one of those public piers, and then watch the sunset up there. I mean, we have everything that we need right then and there. We have all of our food. We have some delicious appetizers, maybe some charcuterie. Feeling charcute, maybe meet you later. But have some appetizers, enjoy our main course, drink some good drinks, enjoy some dessert, all while we're taking in the beautiful outdoor surroundings that we're so fortunate to be in. No, I mean, I don't think there's really anything else. I'm really, the past couple years, I've been focusing on myself. I haven't put a big emphasis on dating or anything like that, or trying to find the one. But I think lately there's been something missing, and I think that is finding that true love. And I have been in love before, or at least what I thought was love, but lately there just hasn't been that opportunity, whether it be me looking for something else or the person I was dating looking for something else. But I think right now I'm ready to settle down and find my person. 1001, 1002, 1000, what's up? Hey, didn't see you there again, caught me by surprise. Appreciate that kind of thing. But anyway, well, wanted to tell you a little bit more about my daily life and what I do pretty much on the daily basis and all that. But give me 1 second and let me suit up real quick. All right. So you might be asking, hey Bryce, why are you wearing an astronaut outfit? And I figured, because I want to show you my space in my world, what better way to do that than suiting up in this little astronaut outfit. But hey, let's go on. Let's check this place out. So this is my humble abode. This is where I live. Technically I rent, but my rent is $0 because I live with a 70-year-old woman. She's great. She's fantastic. I love her. It's my mom. Great roommate. So let me show you a little bit more about my family. I do have 2 older brothers. One of my older brothers lives up in Portland. He's a doctor up there. He got the brains. I do have another older brother. His name is Parker. Here's some family photos. Parker lives about an hour away, so I get to see them pretty regularly. And he does have 2 kids. He has a little girl. Her name is Ainsley. She's going to be 5 this year. And then I have a nephew who's going to be 3 this year. So they're pretty much the love of my life. Love spending time with them. This is our kitchen. As they say, welcome to my crib. This is where a lot of microwaving happens for me because I'm still learning how to cook. So that's that. But let's show you a little bit more about the space. We'll show you some of the other pictures and all that. It's simple. And then we'll go down here. We'll blast off. And then this is our basement. This is pretty much where I live. I won't show you the bedroom because that's where the magic happens. And by magic, I mean a lot of sleep. But here are some other family photos. I'll show you one, and you're gonna ask yourself, man, this looks good. And I'm gonna be like, aren't you glad I showed you that? And then here's what I look like as a 7th grader, so apologies. Yeah, insert the Barry White. And then, yeah, so this is my beautiful family right here. We have me, my beautiful sister-in-law, my brother, my mom, aka roommate, and then my brother Davey.
Alrighty, so I just wanted to introduce you to my roommates. So this is my beautiful mother. She has put up with me for the last 28 years and been a great roommate, does my laundry, cooks all my meals for the most part, so that's fantastic. These are the other roommates. So this is Baxter. He is my little shine it down. No, I got nothing. So this is my mom. This is Baxter. And then we have Sadie right here. So Sadie and the pups, they're little wild cards, but they make my life go round. Alrighty, so in preparation for the Bachelorette, I have been accepting roses from all of the important women in my life. Hopefully, it will turn into the love of my life. Oh, no, actually, I'm going to start over. That's weird. So in preparation for the Bachelorette, I have been accepting roses from all the important women in my life. So come on this journey with me.
Bryce, do you accept this rose?
Thanks, Mom, I do.
All right, here's the next lovely lady. Sadie, come here.
Watch out, Red. Thank you, Sadie. I do accept this rose. Thanks. Thanks. Hey, yeah. Oh, thank you.
There used to be a graying tower alone on the sea. You became the light on the dark side of me. Love remains a drug that's the high and not the pill. But did you know that when it snows, my eyes become a large and the light that you shine can't be seen?